Today I want to shed the light on network marketing from a very unique and fascinating angle, the angle of healing. Healing. What? Network marketing and healing? Isn't network marketing all about becoming a millionaire and wanting to get fancy houses and fancy cars and focusing only on the material world, making the rich people richer while you work and you don't see any benefit from it? Well, no, not at all. In fact, in this video, I'm going to share with you how network marketing is an amazing platform for healing. Amazing platform for healing. So stay tuned. My name is Olivia Pinto. I help freedom seekers create abundance and harmony while living the life you truly desire. So if you're a freedom seeker and you would like access to very valuable information, tips and tools on how to create abundance and harmony in your life, whether professional or personal, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you'll get notified every time I post a new video for you. So let me tell you a little bit about my background so you have a better understanding of where I'm coming from to speak about healing and network marketing. I started my professional life as a therapist. I was doing physiotherapy in different clinics, private clinics and governmental clinics, until I became the department head of the physiotherapy department in one of the private hospitals in Hong Kong, where I lived for 10 years. And while I was a physiotherapist in that hospital, I also became one of the physiotherapists of the Olympic team of Hong Kong, and I went several times with them to competitions internationally. I also extended and expanded my skills and my knowledge, and I moved to more holistic and more encompassing modalities so that my toolbox was really getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger with many modalities that I was applying in my therapies. And at a certain point, I resigned from the hospital and I opened my own private clinic in the financial center of Hong Kong. And then afterwards, when I moved to Cyprus and I lived in Cyprus for 3 years, I opened a clinic there as well. So I have a lot of background as a therapist, and then of course I also became a teacher, and I was actually teaching healthcare modalities in different countries. And for 12 years I was traveling in 11 countries in Europe, Asia, Africa, and I was teaching healthcare modalities to both lay people and healthcare professionals, certifying practitioners, certifying teachers, and so on. So from there, I evolved into consciousness and spirituality, and I also became a spiritual coach and a spiritual teacher, and I was as well teaching in different countries. Basically, trying to help people get rid of their pain or their suffering, okay, and helping them regain balance and harmony within the body-mind and between the body-mind and the environment. This is something that I dedicated most of my professional life with, and I loved it. So you could say that when it comes to healing, I have a fair amount of knowledge and experience, okay? So how does that relate to network marketing? We'll see in a minute, but first there are some key concepts that we need to look at in order to understand the relationship of network marketing and healing. Okay, so the first key concept is the concept of curing. What is curing? And bear with me because it has to do with network marketing. What is curing? Curing is actually when there is a symptom or a syndrome or a disease and something is done and it's no longer there. In other words, it's eliminating anything that is not healthy. Okay, there was a headache, we did something, there is no more headache. Sometimes it's not a matter of intervention or treatment. Sometimes, very rarely, unfortunately, not enough, there is something called spontaneous remission, which is when the body heals itself without treatment. But in most cases, we need interference, whether it's medication, surgery, rehabilitation, something done to the body in order to get rid of the disease or the symptom. Okay, so in order to cure someone from a disease or a symptom, there needs to be an intervention, and this intervention needs to be very specific, very, very measurable. Okay, so if we give medication to someone, we need to know exactly what medication, what's the dosage, when to take it, for how long, and so on. So it's extremely specific, and so the focus is very specialized on the actual symptom or disease or test or something. And so curing obviously requires a lot of knowledge and a lot of special knowledge in order to be able to address those symptoms and those diseases. So, for example, the traditional allopathic medicine treats mainly symptoms and diseases in a very measurable and specific way. So if we look here at the iceberg that I have, it's as if medicine is represented, allopathic traditional medicine is represented in the tip of the iceberg, because the tip of the iceberg is what is seen, what is above the surface of the ocean, and being seen, these are things that can be measured, these are things that can be focused on, looked at, and be very, very analyzed and specific. So I have a lot of respect and appreciation for the medical profession, and not only the medical profession in terms of doctors and healthcare professionals, but also all the engineers and all the people that develop the technology, the computerized machines, so much around the ability to really be specific in the measurement, the treatment, the evaluation, the follow-up, and the procedures, the surgeries, and so on. So this is what curing is all about. Okay, now healing is a little bit different, because healing refers to something much broader, something that is maybe less measurable, something that is more holistic in nature. For example, if we look at the iceberg, then healing relates also to things that are in the bottom of the iceberg, things that are down in the depth, for example, of the subconscious mind, or things that are unseen, things that cannot be easily measured, and definitely not with the naked eye. Imbalances in the energy systems, belief systems, perceptions, and other influential factors. So healing refers to really restoring the functionality of the whole body-mind complex and bringing balance on all levels, and not just at the level of the measurable symptom. And the definition of the World Health Organization is a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So it's about social well-being, it's about mental well-being, it's about physical well-being, and all interrelated, and not merely the absence of infirmity or disease. The absence of refers to curing, right? Getting rid of all the diseases and infirmity, whereas a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being relates much more to healing, okay? And look at this. This definition of the World Health Organization is from 1948. I'm recording this video in 2018. We're talking 70 years since this definition was born, or since the concept of health was diagnosed, and still there are people who do focus on curing and not on healing, or focusing only on healing and not on curing. So really it's about the whole complex. It's about the whole iceberg, okay? So how does this relate to network marketing? First of all, when I say network marketing, if you're not familiar, let me clarify one thing. A network marketing company has a product or a service, okay? And it can be in many different areas, in health and well-being, it can be in nutrition, it can be in travel, it can be in insurance, in finances, different products and services. So you can either just buy the product and service and enjoy it, and then you are a customer, or you can say, well, if already I love this product so much, why not become also a distributor and also selling those products and services so I can also make an extra income. So you can either be a customer or a distributor or both. When I say that network marketing is an amazing healing platform, I refer to this platform primarily to the distributors of the product and the services, okay? So when you're a distributor, you actually plug into a system or a platform that gives you the opportunity to face and learn so much about yourself and really look at so many obstacles and learn how to overcome those obstacles. So is it comfortable? Not always. Is it rewarding? Extremely. But you have to look at many obstacles, whether it's internal obstacles like different thoughts that are not promoting you, whether it's fears that you need to face, whether it's habits that you need to change, whatever it is, you're faced with obstacles and you learn within the platform of network marketing how to overcome those obstacles and basically become a better, upgraded version of yourself. And this is why a lot of people quit network marketing, especially at the beginning, because as soon as they join with the hope that this will change their lives. But when they actually have to face those obstacles and to learn things about themselves and to make some changes, that's when people actually decide to quit with the excuse that it doesn't work. Network marketing doesn't work. But the reality and the real truth behind this statement is that they were not really willing to look at their own issues and their own obstacles and definitely not do something about it in order to overcome them. But if you're willing to stay in the game and say, okay, this is the game of looking at myself and overcoming lots of things about me, then you stick to the system that is usually very, very simple to do, and then you gain not only the measurable results, but also a much, much better version, an upgraded version of who you are, okay? So, in fact, being a distributor in network marketing really gives you the potential to eventually have so many benefits, and you can, for example, treat your body in a healthier way, because when you start network marketing, you understand a lot of things about the life of a distributor and the role of a distributor, whether your product and service has to do with healthcare and wellness and well-being, or whether your product has nothing to do with it. But as a network marketing distributor, you are much better off in terms of your quality of life, your lifestyle, the results you want to achieve, the people you want to be with, and so on, if you engage in a healthier lifestyle and healthier way. And so you put a lot of energy in healing your body and bringing your body to a better state. It also helps you to dismantle limiting belief systems big time. And I can tell you that as a spiritual seeker for years and a spiritual teacher, as a healthcare professional, as someone who taught so many people from different countries and different cultures to overcome their limiting belief systems and to plug into unlimiting or more expanding belief systems, I can tell you that I've never been as triggered as in network marketing, which is of course very easy to quit from. But if you're willing to stay, then you can really unfold so much faster and sooner and grow exponentially. Network marketing also gives you the opportunity to strengthen your mindset, because um, the mindset that is required in order to succeed in network marketing is very, very strong and positive. So you may start with a strong and positive mindset, which will definitely help you get faster results. But if you come with a very poor or negative or low mindset, that's not a problem at all. It only means that it will take a bit longer to get the results, because you need, amongst other things, to strengthen your mindset. So you gain a stronger mindset by just being in network marketing. You also get a lot of clarity as far as what your goals are. What is it that you really want in life? What are the measurable goals that you want, and what is your larger vision, so you can connect with it and get clarity and start eliminating things that you thought were goals but eventually are not really supporting you, or you start prioritizing them in ways that really benefit you and your loved ones and your family. You take your dreams, but obviously a lot of dreams remain dreams. And in network marketing, it's the place where I saw, more than any other place, that dreams are taken and translated into action plans. And those action plans, provided they're done properly, they actually bring the results. Network marketing is an amazing platform that allows you to eliminate emotional blockages. So whatever it is, emotional blockages based on your past, or based on fear of the future, or self-esteem, or anything that has emotional content that stops you from actually achieving your potential, can be very, very easily eliminated within this whole platform called network marketing. It helps us adopt healthier and more empowering habits. It really teaches us to develop and master very empowering and healthy habits. With habits come also the concept of boundaries, and in network marketing I found that it's the platform that allowed me to understand and apply much more easily what are my boundaries, as far as activities are concerned, as far as things I want to be exposed to are concerned, as far as people I want to be with are concerned, as far of teachers I want to follow are concerned, in many different areas. It's just helping very easily to understand what is it that we want, and what are the boundaries that are healthier for us, and how to set them in the right way. Obviously, you learn a lot about yourself, and you expand your awareness about yourself, but also about life, about the world, about finances, about contribution, about vision. You expand your awareness about communication. You can improve your communication skills tremendously, because obviously you need to communicate with a lot of different people when you want to build a network, right? It's network marketing, so you build a network, and a network is made up of people, and people are all different. So we may have different characteristics that are similar according to different ages, or different personality types, or different countries, different cultures, but eventually every person is a unique person. So we need to learn how to develop our communication skills so that we connect more deeply with people, and so that we can support and help them, whether they join our network marketing company or not, just by connecting with them. And obviously it improves our relationship, whether it's the relationship within the team that we're building, or whether it's relationship in general, including people who don't want to even hear about network marketing. You may be network marketing and live with a partner that does not really like it, but it may, guess what? It may benefit your relationship with that partner. So it really helps you improve your relationships, and above all, it helps you improve your relationship with yourself. It improves your social life, because you're making new friends. You socialize with like-minded people and like-hearted people, which eventually, at the beginning, they are your colleagues, let's say, but they become very soon your family members, and you develop very strong and powerful social connections. You grow personally and you grow spiritually, and you start impacting people just by being. Because when you grow personally and spiritually, just your presence has an impact on people, and just that is a way of contributing to society. Obviously, it increases your financial income and can even lead you to financial freedom, which is a fantastic benefit, right? And you start generating a residual income. And residual income refers to receiving money on a regular basis based on work that you did in the past, whether you work right now or not. So you work for a certain period of time, and then you start generating passive income or residual income, and you just get paid on a monthly basis or weekly basis according to the network marketing company, whether you work or not. So that's an amazing advantage, because in any other work, when you exchange your time for money, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Even if you're self-employed, let's say you have a clinic, since we're talking about healing, if you have a clinic with clients or patients and you're sick and you cannot see them, then you won't get paid during that week, right? So it allows you to generate a residual income, and it makes a lot of sense to me because I have residual bills all the time, whether it's the electricity of the house or the taxes or the municipality or whatever. I have residual bills all the time. So if the bills are residual and come on a regular basis, why shouldn't I have a residual income to at least cover all those bills, so that I don't need to actually work in a linear way? It helps you all the way to financial freedom. Now, there are a lot of rich people in the world that are not in network marketing, but my question to rich people who are not in network marketing: how much stress do you have in your day-to-day life, and how much free time do you have to actually really be spontaneous and do the things that you want? You see a lot of people with financial freedom that are not having residual income. They are not having time freedom, and time freedom is really important. So network marketing is an amazing platform that allows you to have time freedom without worrying about how will I afford to do what I want to do in my free time. It also helps you to learn how to work smarter and not harder. If you plug into the system and you do it right and you learn how to do it smarter, you can really accelerate all the things that I mentioned now, and within a few years to get to an amazing state on all levels compared to any other platform that I am familiar with. One of the most important things is that you impact people by example, not by talking about what is freedom, not by talking about what is time, not by talking about belief systems and personal knowledge and personal growth and overcoming obstacles and fears and all that. Not from a standpoint of a teacher that gives information to other people, but just from your personal experience. So you lead by example, and this is just an amazing opportunity to create a huge difference, not only in my personal life, but also in other people's lives. So it helps by default, just becoming a network marketing distributor and plugging into the system. It helps you by default to grow on a personal level, on a mental level, on an emotional level, on a social level, on a financial level. And all this is done through helping others in your network to do the same. So this is really extremely powerful. So the list is actually longer than that, but I think by now you start realizing that network marketing is way beyond just getting a fancy car or a huge mansion to live in. I hope that by now you realize that network marketing is an amazing healing system. In fact, if we remember the definition of the World Health Organization, right, then it was about physical, mental, and social well-being impacting the whole iceberg, and not just physical symptoms, and not just eliminating diseases, And so here we have the opportunity to really bring the well-being, but not only on a physical, mental, and social level, but also on other levels, including the financial level. So it's even more holistic and allows someone's life to be completely transformed and someone's personality to be much more in tune with their potential, with their vision, with their goals, and to feel good about it, to have a better social network of friends and family members, and better relationships, better day-to-day activities, achieving goals in a better way, making plans, learning how to communicate, improving upon relationships, and so on and so on and so on. So it's really truly holistic. And I considered myself, if we go back for a moment to what I used to do, whichever modality I was using as a practitioner, as a therapist, or as a teacher, I was helping people to get rid of pain and suffering and hopefully find balance and harmony in their body, mind, and between their body, mind, and the environment, right? But I was unable, I never helped someone to actually do all that and to reach time freedom or financial freedom until I got into network marketing. And here the potential is really, really huge. So if I base my understanding, my knowledge, my personal experience, and my observation on both fields, you know, the healthcare and medical field, as well as the network marketing industry, I can really honestly say that in my view and in my experience, network marketing is a truly healing platform and is really holistic. So I hope by now you deepened a little bit your understanding on network marketing and you allowed your perspective to become a bit more wide. That is hopefully if you're open-minded. And on a more practical level, I would like to tell you two things. The first is that you may not be drawn to network marketing, and that is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is really to get the understanding and a different perspective. And you may be not drawn at all to join network marketing. That's absolutely fine. Okay, absolutely fine. You have to follow what your heart tells you to follow, obviously. However, I would like you to be aware of one thing. If you take the gaming industry, all the computer games and video games and apps with games and all that, and all the music industry, that is huge, and all the movie industry, okay, gaming and movie and music industry, and you combine them together, they are together, despite being huge, they are smaller than network marketing on its own. Network marketing is a huge industry that reaches almost $200 billion. So the reason it's such a huge industry, the reason so many people are in network marketing, the reason so many people recommend network marketing, the reason so many people's lives are transformed through network marketing is because of so many benefits that network marketing can give us. So you may not be drawn to network marketing, but please do not negate the industry. Please do not just judge it without really understanding what it's all about. In fact, I can tell you from experience that it's not only until I got involved in network marketing that I really started understanding this industry and I really started appreciating this industry. And prior to that, I had preconceived ideas against network marketing myself. So I come from the place of really not liking the concept of network marketing. And so I understood two things. I understood that it's an amazing industry, but I also understood that unless someone becomes a network marketing distributor or customer, but especially distributor, you cannot really understand or appreciate this industry. And so I invite you to not jump into conclusions. It's okay not to want to join. It's absolutely okay to not be compelled to explore more. but please do not negate it and do not do injustice to such an amazing industry that impacts so many lives and is not such a big industry for nothing, okay? And the other thing I wanted to tell you is that this video really is not a recruiting video. I'm not here in order to try and recruit you to my own team in my own network marketing company. Although I will be totally honest, I wouldn't mind it happening, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is not recruiting you, but educating you on network marketing. However, if something was lit inside you, if it raised the curiosity, and if you say, that is actually interesting, I would like to know more about it. I would like to explore the possibility of understanding more about network marketing, or even the joining a network marketing company, then know that there are many companies out there with different products and different services and different opportunities and different compensation plans and different training systems. And do your own homework, explore that you know which company suits you best before you join, and do your homework. There are so many options out there. So since we're talking today about network marketing and healing, I prepared for you a free resource for you to download that includes some tools to have a better understanding on time freedom and financial freedom regardless of network marketing. And I also included in it a worksheet that allows you to evaluate your life on all levels. And I like to call this worksheet your life cake worksheet, because I divided it into different slices in the cake in order for you to evaluate which slice is poor or could be improved upon and how to go about it. So you can download it for free over on my blog at oliviapinto.com/7 download. I will leave a link for you above or below this video, and when you click on the link, it will take you to my blog, or if you're already on my blog, just below this video you will see a big green button, and when you click on this big green button, it will give you access to the life cake worksheet and to more tools to understand financial freedom and time freedom. Question of the week: what would you like more? Would you like to have more time, or would you like to have more money? And what would you do if you had more time and more money? Please comment in the comment section below this video. I would love to know if you prefer money or if you prefer more time for yourself. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found that it added some value to you. And if so, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends wherever they are in the world, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Ciao, ciao!